Good morning. Welcome to Convo Wednesday. Who's sitting here with me? Hey, I'm Cindy with Surviving Mommy, and this is my 11-year-old daughter, Lily.
Hi.
You're so beautiful. Cheers.
Cheers.
What are you having today?
I'm just having juice.
Some juice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited that she's here. Thank you for hanging out with us today for Convo Wednesday. We have an interesting show today, lots of things to talk about, and then a Chick-fil-A giveaway at the end, so you want to hang out with us until the very end. Cheers. Love you. Okay. So a couple things we're going to talk about. It's been kind of a crazy morning so far. Mm-hmm. So number one on the list, I had an epic mom fail, and she's on winter break vacation this week, so you're off all week, right?
Well, we have a Christmas / New Year's break, and then we have a winter break, and then we have a spring break.
Right. So she's on winter break this week. And last year, her sister, Luna, the 4-year-old, was also on winter break at the same time. So I thought they were both off this week. Yeah, they're not. So if you have followed this show for a while, you know this is not the first time that this has happened. But we were walking the other day doing like a family walk, and we ran into my 4-year-old daughter's teacher at the park. And so it was Sunday, and she's like, hey, see you tomorrow. And I'm like, no, President's Day tomorrow, winter break all week. I'll see you in a week. See you next Monday. She's like, no, I'll see you Wednesday. And I went, no, they're off all week, right? And Miss Denise, I love her. She's like, no, they're back on Wednesday. I said, really? And she goes, yeah, it's Wednesday. I said, but I thought they were always on, like her sister, they're off like the same time. Their schedules are the same. She goes, yeah, that was the case last year. So I wasn't a complete goofball. Last year on winter break, they both had off the entire week, but this year it was only Monday and Tuesday, and then she was supposed to go back to school Wednesday. Well, clearly I jinxed myself, because not only did I mess that up and almost didn't send my 4-year-old to school for the entire week, which, all right, it'll be fine. Now she's sick. So I'm tired because we've been up all night.
Well, she got up at I think it was 12, and was up until 1, and I was up too.
So she was up, and the poor baby, I say baby, she's not a baby, but she's 4, but she's my baby. And yeah, she was up coughing all night, and so she was up coughing all night. And then this morning, coughing, so I said, yeah, dear Miss Denise, she will not be going to school today. Clearly I jinxed myself. So epic mom fail, hashtag epic mom fail. Yeah, I forgot that my kid had to go back to school on Wednesday.
Really, if you hadn't run into her, she'd still wouldn't be going to school because she's sick.
I like how you're kind of having my back there. But do you remember when I didn't send you to school that one holiday? I think it was for MLK Day, and you had school, and then I didn't send you to school.
Oh, yeah, I think
like 2 years ago.
That. Was it what grade was I in?
I think it was. You're in 5th now. I think it was either 4th or maybe even 3rd grade. Yeah, I thought she was off one Monday, and she wasn't. You'd think by now, she's 11, you'd think by now I'd get this whole parenting thing, but yeah, it's not really working out for me. All right, so hashtag epic mom fail, that's number 1 on the list. Number 2 on the list is something that grosses out my husband. Like, it just gives him the jeebies, and I'm gonna do a dramatic reenactment of it because, as you know, I love to do dramatic reenactments of everything. So moms especially, and if you're not a mom or you're a dad or whatever, and you've never done this before, I'm sorry, and if it grosses you out, I'm sorry. But I do this because I'm a mom. So, you know when you're hanging out with your kids and they get something on their face, or, I don't know, they've eaten yogurt and they're still a little there and they're just about to go to school, and you go like this?
That's gross.
Okay, see, she's 11, it grosses her out. The 4-year-old, she takes it. My husband, he does the gag reflex, and you know how I feel about the gag reflex.
You do it too. You do the gag reflex.
I know. So as soon as he sees me go, hold on, let me get that, to Luna, my husband's like, he dies. And you think it's gross too? Mm-hmm. You know, I used to do it to you all the time.
Yeah, but I was a baby and I didn't care.
Yeah, no, she's 11 and she cares.
And it's gross.
It's gross. I don't think it's gross. I'm a mama, and that's what mamas do. and they clean off the stuff on their kids' faces. Does anyone else do this? Is it just me? Do you want your kid to show up at school with like yogurt on their chin? No.
I think it's just, I'd say if I were a mom, I would take a paper towel and then just go grab a paper towel.
Okay, but so say you're in the car and I'm taking you to school.
Normally you have napkins in the car.
I know, because I have tons of napkins in the glove compartment.
And wipes.
But let's just say we're walking down the street and I have no napkin on me. Like say I'm walking your sister to school.
She can use your shirt.
But the shirt might not get it off, so then what do? Would it be okay to lick your shirt? Like pull your shirt up, lick it, and then...
Just wipe the shirt.
See? Not a mom. She doesn't have a good alternative solution, do you?
I do.
What is it?
I just told you, just use your shirt.
Oh, just you wait, my little daughter. Just you wait. You're going to do the same thing. Because all parents, yeah, my mom used to do it, and I know my Mama Jane is watching this morning. Grandma's watching. And she used to do it to me and my brother all the time, and it was disgusting. Yeah.
So you used to be grossed out too.
Yes, it's disgusting. I mean,
how are you not grossed out when you're the one doing it?
Because I'm like a mama bird, and I have to take care of my young, and my young can't have stuff all over their faces, so I have to get it off.
Well, birds don't do that.
Yes.
They have wings.
Yes, but you know what birds do? Mama birds?
Yes, don't tell me. They chew up their food and then give it to them.
Do you want me to do that?
No, that's even worse.
Her face. All right, so you should just be happy I don't really do it to you anymore, except maybe like once in a while. But
yes, and I will.
Yeah, it makes my husband like gag reflex happens. He can't stand it. All right, number 3 on the list. I'm so happy that you are on winter break this week because this story wouldn't be as funny if you weren't here. Actually, that story wouldn't have been as funny if you weren't here too. But so this happened, when were we out for our family walk? Sunday?
Sunday. Yes, because that's when we ran into the Stinnies.
Oh, yes. Okay. So Sunday afternoon, we're like, hey, let's go for a walk in our neighborhood. We live in this really great neighborhood with lots of walking trails and stuff. And so we were out for a walk. I have the stroller, and we're all doing our thing. And so we get up to this park area of our community, and they have a couple of swings. So we're on the swings, and right next to the swings is a little like basketball hoop area. So my husband is playing basketball with Luna, your sister, and then this one over here, Lily, love, she and I are on the swing together. So you know when your kids are...
I think it's like Spider or Monkey.
Yeah, I think it's called Spider.
Where it's, yeah, if you were on a swing...
Should we reenact? You know I love to reenact. See if we can do it.
No, that's too hard to do it.
Okay. Okay.
But it'd be like if I put my legs...
Just try it.
Right
Come on.
here.
It'll be fine.
No.
Come on. It'll be fine. Here, hop up. Okay, watch. So if you're on a swing, I know you know what I'm talking about, but it's much more fun and entertaining to reenact. Come on, it'll be fine. Hop up. Okay. So this is us. And you know how you're doing a spider? And now let's pretend like it was on Sunday.
No.
So she's like this, and we're swinging like this. We're swinging.
Tweeting.
There's birds tweeting. That's
not like the tweeting on a phone.
Not like the tweeting on the phone. Technology. No,
Okay,
so
can I get off?
no, this is much more fun to do it this way. So there are birds chirping, is what you're saying, and tweeting. And she's on me, and what do you say to me?
I forgot. Oh, this is the best day ever?
Yes, that's what she said. She goes, Mom, this is the best day ever. So we're like this, and I'm looking over there, and I see my husband with our 4-year-old, and she's snuggling with me like this, and we're doing the spider on the swing, and we're rocking back and forth. And she's like, this is the best day ever. I love you so much, Mommy. And what do I start doing?
Crying.
Crying. Full on, like, tears streaming down my face.
It's like she just lost her best friend.
Right.
Literally.
But the reason I was crying is because I was so happy. Like, literally, I had so much gratitude in my heart. I thought my heart was going to explode. I was like, dear God, thank you for this moment. This is such a great moment. There's my husband over there playing with our 4-year-old. My 11-year-old wants to crawl on my lap at 11 years old. I love you for that, by the way. And we're having the best moment. And she looks at me and says, oh, well, she didn't look at me because her head was here, and says, this is the best day ever.
Oh, there's also Christian music playing.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. So she takes my phone, and I'm thinking, oh, she's going to capture the moment, just like her mommy does. And she says, hold on one second. I want to put some music on. So she gets my phone and looks for a channel to listen to, I think on Pandora or whatever.
Yeah, it was Pandora.
And she goes, here you go. And she puts on some Christian music. She's like, I was going to put on Disney music or some, whatever, pop music or something.
Yeah, I forgot what it was.
She goes, but I thought this moment, I thought it was better with some Christian music.
Oh, I didn't, that weren't my exact words.
It was something like that. What did you say?
I was like, I forgot.
But it was something like that. You said this is better with this kind of music, right? Than like the other music. What does that make me do? Boo, even more. So she's here, and I don't think she notices that I'm crying, and we're swinging.
I noticed.
And what did you say to
I'm
me?
like, are you crying?
Are you crying? There's no crying and swinging. No, there is.
The first thing she said is it was dust.
I did.
And I'm like, there's no dust out here.
I did say there was dust. I couldn't help it. I was so happy, and I felt super blessed, and just, oh my goodness, I could cry right now telling you the story.
Goodness, really.
Seriously. I was so happy. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? I was just so happy in that moment, and I was full of love for my family. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me?
You're going to wipe all your mascara off.
I'm going to wipe all my mascara off. Oh, goodness gracious.
I used to say when I was little, mascara?
Mascara.
Yeah, I used to say mascara.
You did. She'd say, are you putting your mascara on? I was like, that's my little British wannabe daughter. Mascara.
Is that what British say?
Mascara.
Are you still crying?
Yeah, no, I'm not crying anymore. It's just dusty.
But we just got the house clean.
Yeah.
So there's no dust.
There is no dust. You're right. All right, so there you go. Let's talk about 3 things. Oh, wait. Should we do the giveaway first, or should we go over what we talked about?
I think the giveaway first.
Okay. So today, because I am on the Chick-fil-A Moms panel, I'm a Chick-fil-A Moms, and we get little goodies once in a while, and I'm all about paying it forward. So we have breakfast for you, and then chicken tortilla soup. If you haven't had it, it's amazeballs.
Can I see?
Yeah. So you can have, so it's basically like breakfast, and then you can have your chicken tortilla soup for lunch. So I'm going to give both of these to one person, and you know the drill. All you have to do is share this video. So here's the thing. This week I want to remind you, because I've noticed this the last couple weeks that we've been doing giveaways. 1 share is all you have to do, and you get 1 entry. You don't have to share it more than once. Just one time, once, that's it, 1 entry. If you share it 20 more times, you're not getting any more entries. But 1 entry equals the share. So share equals the entry. And if you have your Facebook settings on privacy, it's like the private settings, and I can't see that you shared it, then I'm not going to be able to see your entry, unfortunately. So when you share it, maybe tag me in it, tag Surviving Mommy, tag Cindy Simmons, whichever you prefer, or just even put below that you've shared it so I know, and then I can link over to your page to check that you've shared it. But just share it once, and then 1 share equals your entry, and then one of you is going to get breakfast and lunch from Chick-fil-A. So thanks, Chick-fil-A. That's pretty awesome. So very easy. So today on the show, my epic mom fail, I forgot that both of my kids were not on winter break this week, all week, just one of them. And the other one was supposed to come back, but she's sick. And I put her in the other room. I was going to not subject you to having both of them on and having her hacking, poor thing, the whole time. Number 2, that grosses apparently not only my husband, but my 11-year-old daughter out. You know, moms know, clean their faces, right?
No.
And then number 3, random crying. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was randomly crying, enjoying a really wonderful moment with my daughter, my whole family, and it made me really happy. So we're stuck at home today. Oh, special little shout out to my neighbor, Miss Sandy, who dropped off amazing coloring goodies for both of my girls this morning.
It was so cool. She, it was like this bag of erasers, take apart ones. They're all like these sweets, and then I'd say maybe there was about 20.
Yeah.
And then she also dropped each of us off like this thing with a ton of sticky notes and a pen.
Isn't she the best? We're the best neighbors.
And stickers.
Like a whole bunch of note cards and everything.
And then this box of different Crayola pink colors. I think it was like an oil pastel, a crayon,
All different pinks.
Yeah, I should.
So thank you, Miss Sandy, is what we're trying to say. She dropped it off before Coffee Convo because she said she wanted the girls to be able to be busy, especially the little one, who it worked because she's in the other room coloring and doing all that. So thank you, Miss Sandy. And thank you guys for hanging out with us on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Follow me along on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram at Surviving Mommy. If you want a Surviving Mommy shirt, you can do this or the Disney-inspired version. Go to survivingmommy.com. And if there's anything you ever want to talk about, just shoot me an email, cindy@survivingmommy.com. Thank you for letting me laugh with you this morning and apparently cry, which I did not know was going to happen. I'm a weirdo. But I love you. And special thanks to Lily, my 11-year-old daughter, for hanging out this morning with me. I love you so much.
I love you. Oh, don't start crying.
Have a great week, everyone. Cheers, and thanks for hanging out with us on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Have a good day. Bye.